first. They face off against Milan Rane and Connor Garnett, who had
Game
a
one.
dominant performance yesterday on the
0-0-2.
same court against Christian Alshon and Catherine Printo. That was amazing.
Point.
So yesterday we saw Milan Rane creating a lot of offense against Alshon Parento, and Parento not quite generating as much on the other side. And I think we'll see a similar type of dynamic in this match with Jessie Irvine. So Jessie can be an opportunistic, aggressive attacker, but for the most part, she's very patient, drop and dink. So yes, this team is a lot different than Alshon Parento, but as far as the female side goes, both females, Catherine Parento and Jessie Irvine, not ultra aggressive.
Side out. Zero, 1-1. Second serve.
So I think Jessie Irvine wants to have long dinking rallies with Milan Rane.
0-1-2.
And Milan is going to look to speed up. She does not want to get trapped in these long rallies, so look for her to be very aggressive. They just lose that firefight there. It's 1-0.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Tardio being a bit impatient there. Two-hand backhand attack. That ball's sitting pretty low, so
1-0-2.
maybe not the best, most attackable ball, but 1-0-2 now.
Side out. Zero, 1-1. Second serve.
And that is partly why Milan Rane does not want to have these long rallies with Jessie Irvine. It's
0-1-2.
tough to outdink her.
Side out.
Tardio being sure to play it behind Connor Garnett. He knows that he's going to try and get involved and get Mally out of some of these traps with the dinking rallies, so he's playing it soft behind Connor.
Second serve. One, 0-2. Side out.
The winner of this match will face Ben Johns and Annalie Waters, who had a dominant quarterfinal performance against Rachel Rohrabacher and Noe Cliff just a moment ago, 11-2, 11-5.
Second serve.
Ben and Annalie are on fire this week here in Cincinnati, and they await the winner of this match.
Zero, 1-2. Foot fault. Second serve. Oh, side out, excuse me. One, 0-1. Second serve.
Connor showing some offense from the backhand side, so I think Jesse Irvine's got to be
1-0-2.
ready whenever Connor gets a soft dink to his backhand that he may pull the trigger on those. But he did it
Point.
2 rallies in a row, and Jesse Irvine is way too good to lose both of those, and she was ready with a backhand counter.
2-0-2. Point.
That is a great pattern for Irvine Tardio. Gabe knows that she's trapped in those
3-0-2.
forehand to forehand dinking rallies, so he can poach all he wants to.
Zero, 3-1. Point.
Sometimes Connor Garnett will bring so much pace with his backhand attacks that even if you anticipate or you're ready for it, it still may be successful.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Connor Garnett thought he had it around the post, and the very last second dinks it back. But Gabe and Jesse finish off the
1-3-2.
rally. It's 1-3-1.
Side out. Three, 1-1. Point.
Great decision there from Rane to try and go behind Gabe Tardio and get out of those forehand dinks. A really good look there.
4-1-1.
She just pushed it wide. That's a tough shot.
Point.
And that's a burn right there. Gabe Tardio gets Connor Garnett leaning middle, finds a spot. Gabe's forehand drives are so good. He has so much control.
5-1-1. Second serve. Five, 1-2.
Big
Side
forehand
out.
overhead from Connor Garnett. He's going to put away a lot of those. Great shot, CG.
1-5-1. Point.
And that is what's so good about Rane. She has good offense, good power from both forehand and backhand side. That's a two-handed backhand from
2-5-1.
Rane. She generates a lot of pace, definitely in the upper echelon of women's mixed doubles players.
Point. Three, 5-1. Second serve. Three, 5-2. Side out.
Really like the Garnett-Rane partnership. They both seem to be super positive
5-3-1.
players, and now that they know they can beat teams like Parento, Alshon, I feel like they feel like they can beat anybody. So a lot more to come from Rane Garnett.
Second
And
serve.
that is the first dinking rally between Rane and Irvine, where Milan Rane outdinks Jesse Irvine. So that may be a rare
5-3-2.
sight throughout this match.
Side out.
And another high forehand that Connor Garnett puts away. He is smoking those balls.
Three, 5-1. Second serve.
Milan Rane looking for her spots to be aggressive. Tries it there and it didn't work, but I think she's got to continue to be aggressive and just live for the
3-5-2.
results.
Point.
Connor Garnett lands it in. A great combo. What a shot from Connor Garnett. You can have rallies like that. This will be a great match. It's 4-5.
4-5-2. Point.
Ooh, so good from Connor Garnett. That one is a highlight from CG, covering the middle so well. Only the top mixed doubles players can hit shots like that.
5-5-2.
Oh, and
Side
that's
out.
the second time Milan Rane has tried to go down the line. She's pushed both of them wide. That one was a little bit more wide.
5-5-1.
It's just a tough shot and one that is really hard to hit against such a good team.
Point.
And when Gabe Tardio is standing across from Milan Rane, a player that likes to
6-5-1.
be aggressive and create attacks, it's going to be tough because Gabe's hands are known to be at the top of the sport.
Second serve. Yeah, so we're going in.
Connor Garnett is absolutely
Point.
one of the best
Referee timeout. We have a
sportsmanlike
challenge of the in ruling. The
competitors
result of the rally
on
is
tour.
7-5-1.
I love that guy.
Will not proceed to video
So
review.
I believe Milan Rane might have called that ball out. I don't know if she communicated that, but anyway, Connor Garnett said, we will go ahead and call that ball. We'll hear from Mr. Jim Price.
After review, the result of the rally stands. Ball was in. Lost a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 7-5-1.
All right, so now that we have seen that that ball was in, we can clearly say that Gabe Tardio hit a perfect shot
Time
there.
in. 7-5-1.
Look for him to try and find that spot again with his backhand drops.
Second serve.
Missed that one. It is 7-5-2.
7-5-2.
Oh,
Side out.
great hands from Connor Garnett. Gabe Tardio bringing so much pace, and that's why you can see why Gabe Tardio is so feared on the
5-7-1.
PPA Tour. But great hands from Connor Garnett. That was amazing.
Point.
And his flick is one shot that Ben Johns said, I want to play with Gabe Tardio. His backhand flick is so
6-7-1.
good. He misses that one long. A big moment for Rane and Garnett here at 6-7.
Second serve.
When Jessie gets a high forehand that she can hit down on, she's one of the best women's
6-7-2.
mixed players. She brings so much pace. That was a great shot.
Side out.
That ball was long by about 2 or 3 inches. It almost landed in.
7-6-1. Second serve. 7-6-2. Point.
Jessie fighting for her life there against Connor Garnett, comes out on top.
8-6-2. Point.
Maybe a timeout here.
Timeout receivers,
Yeah.
9-6-2.
Yeah, it really felt like Tardio and Irvine started to seize momentum, and they are very close to closing it out. It's 9-6 now. And Connor Garnett's social media Instagram post from PPA Tour Asia, which we're beyond thrilled about. Asia's growth and the PPA Tour over there, our team doing such terrific work. They just recently had the Japan Open, so Pro Pickleball came to Japan, and some of our top players, that is Elise Jones and Mr. Connor Garnett, who won mixed doubles. And Connor actually won a triple crown, the first in PPA Asia history, winning men's singles, which is no shocker there. Connor wins men's singles division, but also came out on top in men's doubles and played with Elise. The Utah duo came home with the mixed title. So good for his brand to go over there and win some titles. I encourage our pros to look internationally on the PPA Tour and go play over there. Ben John's going to Malaysia pretty soon.
15
Sport
seconds.
is going to explode worldwide.
No timeout. One
and
timeout.
the PPA Tour is going to lead the way. A very good timeout there for Rane and Garnett. Try and focus here as Irvine Tardio have serve at 9-6.
Yes. Time in. 9-6-2. Side out.
Great touch from Milan Rane. She sensed that Jessie Irvine was so far back that she should try and hit a little drop shot. It's not a shot that you see Milan Rane hit a ton. She's usually pretty aggressive, but it earns her a side out, a big side out. It's 6-9.
Second serve.
And Rane Garnett just in trouble that whole rally, you know, never really able to work their way into that point, and a lot of that was based off a short return of serve, so that really hurt them in that rally. It is 6-9-2.
6-9-2. Side
Connor
out.
really rushing that rally. He's doesn't have a firm plan. He's just trying to start a firefight, finish it off.
9-6-1.
Jessie's hand's too good. A little bit of impatience on that rally from Connor Garnett.
Second serve.
Much better play there, and he steps over to finish that point off in front of Milan Rane. A good take.
Point.
Nice lob from Jessie Irvine. It's a shot that she definitely has in her arsenal. That was a good one. Game point in the hands of Jessie Irvine. And there it is. Soft ding to Jessie's forehand. She dials up a big forehand drive, and it seals it. Game one, 11-6. So Irvine Tardio coming to this match as a strong favorite. They displayed it, but Garnett and Rane are super dangerous after knocking off Parento and Alshon yesterday. The net didn't work that
0-0-1.
time. 0-1, 0-0.
Second
Serve
serve,
looked out. Yep.
but you can challenge.
Jesse questioning the call, but looked out by about 1.5 feet.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is
So
0-0-2.
using their
We'll now
challenge
proceed to
on
video
the
review.
first couple rallies here, that is a bit risky, especially one that didn't appear that close, but they thought it was in. So I don't think Jesse asked Gabe if they wanted to challenge it, and I don't think Gabe wanted to say no to her. So we'll get a look at it. Very good replay from our producer in the truck at Pickleball TV.
After review, the result of the rally stands. The ball was out. Loss of free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 0-0-2.
All right, great work in the truck from Brighton Quartermont from Pickleball TV
Time
and
in.
PPA Tour.
0-0-2.
Call stands. Milan's
out.
attacks can be so good sometimes. I love that from her. So I really think with the challenge rules, yes, they use their challenge early and they have no more
0-0-1.
challenges, but the PPA has some really good challenge rules right now. They can still challenge. They're just risking giving the team another point. So
Second serve. Zero, 0-2. Side out.
brick wall defense from Jesse Irvine. It is not easy at all to slow down Connor Garnett, but that was textbook there. Jesse Irvine has been around for years and years, and her experience really shows on the court.
Point.
Have you guys ever seen Gabe Tardio win a hands battle?
One, 0-1. Second serve. One, 0-2. Side out.
Play is really good right now. A lot of these balls are going exactly where all four players are trying to place it.
0-1-1.
But we have
Second
seen
serve.
some of Millie's forehand dinks just a little bit too high. Jesse with some nice offense there.
Good.
0-1.
0-1-2.
Just relentless
Point.
attacks from Milan Rane. She's not in an advantageous position on the court. She's in transition zone, ripping forehand against Gabe Tardio. Super impressive.
Side out.
It's a tough pattern for Rane and Garnett. Need to get out of those if you can, but that's easier said than done.
1-1-1.
So impressive. Milan Rane
Second serve.
has had a great year on tour, and I think she's just getting started. When she can take on Irvine and Tardio and win hands battles like that, wow.
Point. Two, 1-2.
Oh, yeah. Connor Garnett switching sides. Crushes that two-handed backhand down the line. Great shot from CG, the Condor. We saw him take flight.
Second serve. One, 2-2.
Connor really running around his forehand there. I think he should have took that from the forehand side. His forehand's really good. Obviously, he wants a backhand as well.
2-1-1.
I think he made the wrong choice there.
Second serve. Two, 1-2. Side out.
Connor Garnett, what a shot.
1-2-1. Second serve. One, 2-2. Side out.
That drive off CG's paddle just too high, and Jesse with a big counterattack.
2-1-1.
So it goes back to Irvine Tardio at 2-1. And
Point.
Jessie Irvine has dinking rallies like that in her sleep. She's so comfortable out there. And Milan Rane says, I don't want to dink with her. I'm going to lob the ball, and it sails long. Wow.
Second serve.
That is Connor Garnett's signature shot. His special ability, not many players, maybe just Connor Garnett can hit a ball like that.
3-1-2. Side out.
I think more tournaments like Connor Garnett has here in mixed. Yes, he's known as a singles legend, but his mixed doubles game is start to become known among all these other pros, and he's going to get really good mixed partners.
Point.
Great court coverage. That is mixed doubles 101 from Connor Garnett. He was in a perfect spot on the court. Great timing.
2-3-1.
And they earn the rally. It's 2-3.
Second serve.
Tremendous Ernie there from Gabe Tardio. That's one of his strengths, jumping the corner like that. Gabe Tardio so good at
2-3-2. Side out.
I mentioned earlier the pace that Jessie Irvine brings off her forehand, especially when she gets a high one. And that time she bags Milan Rane.
3-2-1. Point.
And Jesse just holding the kitchen line, creating a lot of this offense for Gabe Tardio by winning these dinking rallies.
Oh, it's you. 1-2. 4-2-1. Second serve. Four, 2-2. Side out.
And Jesse breaking the pattern there, going to Connor Garnett's backhand, trying to switch up her
2-4-1.
spots and not just directly play everything to Milan Rane, but Milan hasn't proven that Jesse needs to really switch up her spots.
Second serve. 2-4-2. Point.
So that is a pretty big point for Garnett and Rane. After losing game one, you want to keep game two close. So it's 3-4 now.
Side out.
Great ball there from Jesse Irvine.
Four, 3-1. Point.
Connor serves up lunch to Jesse Irvine. She's eating right now.
Five, 3-1. Second serve.
The Condor making it happen out here. One of the more athletic male players on tour. That's Connor Garnett.
5-3-2. Point.
Definitely a ball that Milan Rane should attack. Right shot choice, soft to her forehand.
6-3-2.
But it is getting hot out here, so the ball is going to bounce a bit low at times.
Point. After review, the fault call stands. Loss of free challenge, no free challenge remaining, no free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 7-3-2. Time in, 7-3-2.
All right, so it's 7-3.
Point. Eight, 3-2. Side out.
Jesse looking to be aggressive there. I think she needs to think a little bit more in these rallies.
3-8-1.
She's been super successful doing that. Oh, yeah. And you can
Second
see
serve.
Jesse's just totally different on that rally. Steady, focused, patient, ready for any counterattacks. Big
3-8-2.
backhand. 3-8.
Point.
Great play. I can't believe that Connor Garnett blocked that around the post from Jesse Irvine. Blocking a Jesse Irvine around the post is immensely difficult because she can rip those forehand ATPs. That was a good one.
4-8-2.
4-8 though. Rane and Garnett fighting.
Point.
I like that for Connor Garnett and Milan Rane. If Garnett can get in these straightaway hands battles with Jesse Irvine,
5-8-2.
they may have a chance. But you
Side
have
out.
to get to neutral first. So ball goes back to Jesse Irvine at 8-5.
8-5-1.
Another great attackable ball from Milan Rane. Just missed it.
Yes.
Does not
Timeout
need to
servers,
adjust her
9-5-1.
strategy at all. And we'll take a quick timeout. And we're back here in game 3. Jesse just served at 9-5.
Point.
Nice spot from Jesse there, going right at Connor, catching him a little bit late. Match point, 10-5.
10-5-1. Point game match.
Milan does not come out on top of that hands battle, but a great tournament for Connor Garnett and Milan Rane. I'm sure we'll see more of this duo. Really good result yesterday to defeat Parenteau and Alshon, so congrats to them. But advancing to semifinal Saturday is going to be Jesse Irvine and Gabe Tardio. I don't think that's a shocker there that Jesse and Gabe are in the semifinals. They're a great team. So mixed doubles.